Ja, hi, willkommen zurück bei Cathy Rain. Die gute Regenkette geht wieder an den Start. Und wir befinden uns im 4. Tag, gerade am Morgen. Wir waren jetzt bei der Kirche, wir waren ein bisschen im Naturreservat und im Motorradclub von den Blackheads unterwegs. Und ich würde sagen, schauen wir mal zu Oma rein. Hallo,
Good
Oma.
morning. Hi, Kathy.
What the? Morning. Wow, this is quite the surprise.
Und Eileen.
You have such a lovely friend, dear. We've been chatting all morning.
Oh, I have no doubt. She's quite the talker, this one.
You sleep even longer here than you do back home.
Nice.
Gee, must be the blissful lack of distractions here, E. Can I talk to you for a sec outside? Alone?
Okie dokie. If your grandmother doesn't mind being left all by yourself for a while. Sure. You go ahead, children. I'll be right here if you need me.
Wunderbar. Dann quatschen wir mal mit der guten Eileen. Was zum Teufel stimmt nicht mit dir, I? Von Privatsphäre hast du wohl noch nie was gehört. Das ist überhaupt nicht cool. Was treibst du hier, Eileen? Nehmen wir das.
This is not cool. What are you doing here, Eileen?
Helping you, silly. Why else would I be here?
Clearly to torment me in one way or another. Was a single morning devoid of Eileen too much to ask?
Ja.
I'm frankly surprised that I'm allowed bathroom breaks by myself with you in the same building.
I was super bored. Besides, you never got back home last night. I wanted to make sure you were okay.
Well, as you can plainly see, I'm not a corpse.
Noch nicht.
You could be a very convincing zombie.
Very funny. You can go home now, E.
Fine.
Go home.
I won't tell you what I found in my research yesterday then.
Okay, sassy girl.
Ugh, I hate you.
I'm so glad you asked. I looked up a few statistics for this county, looking for any anomalies. First off, there's a high number of missing persons reports in the area. That wouldn't be too unusual if, let's say, the county had a high crime rate.
Und das stimmt nicht überein.
Violent crimes are actually lower than in other comparable counties.
Huh. That's just outright creepy.
It gets
Disturbing.
even better. It turns out that this county has the highest number of clinically insane in the state. And guess what? Conwell Springs County is tiny. Per capita, the difference to the county in second place is humongous, over 1,000%.
That makes some sense. I found out that this cocky person is Loctite at Ingstrom's.
Wow, we should go talk to him, right? He must have some answers.
That's the plan. I should probably fill you in on the rest I found.
Yes. Mach das mal.
So, I'm gonna head over there today and confront Isaac about the paintings.
Jawohl.
Don't you think it's a bit risky, Kathy? It could just backfire and piss him off.
Na,
I'm hoping it will. Nothing wrong with some good old provocation to make people show their true colors.
richtig?
You never gave him the picture of the lights, right?
Nah, didn't want the guy to faint. He sounded pretty brainwashed about the Holy Trinity thing.
And none of the church people know who I am, right?
Hoffe ich doch.
So?
My point is that you grilled the priest good yesterday. You already tried it your way. I'm a fellow Christian. Maybe I could try something different, like make up a cute cover story and pretend to want to join their church.
Die softe Nummer.
If he still won't trust me, I can show him my copy of the picture. Maybe it will make him open up.
I suppose it would give me enough time to drive back to the city and talk to Jimmy before it gets too late.
Yay! Oh, let's do it! I'm so excited. I can't wait to lie to people.
You know
Rawr.
that's a sin, right?
Oh, I'm sure Jesus will make an exception this time. After all, he loves me.
I'm not gonna waste any time then. Let's catch up on the phone tonight.
Okie dokie. Talk to you later.
Ich bin gespannt, wo uns das jetzt hinführt. Ist ja sehr interessant.
Hello, Jimmy. I've been looking for you.
Oh, is it for real this time?
Yes, this is all very real.
So you're going to ask me about Joseph now?
Joseph.
How do you know that?
Was
I
weißt
told
du?
you.
You did. every time you came here.
You're not making any sense, Jimmy. We've never met before.
I'm making perfect sense. Everyone says so. I'm the sharpest tool in the shed. All bets are off now, Missy. Better
Missy?
buckle up and enjoy the ride. Forget all the rules. No going from top to bottom. No checking off all the items on your list. Start by asking me about the young chronicler.
Junge Chronistin? What?
Do you know
81?
what happened to my grandfather in 81?
No, that's not the chronicler.
Lily
Was
Myers?
Lily Myers the chronicler?
The drowned girl, yes. She saw the loops, the endless possibilities. She found that the branches had all been severed. Nothing but inevitability remained, staring her right in the eye. In the end, she was pulled across the great threshold, just like I was. I was next.
Next for what?
You're not listening. I'm next.
Der nächste.
Do you know who Lily Myers was?
No, that's not me. That's not my name.
Dann Jimmy
What
Cochran.
happened to you, Jimmy? Why are you in this place?
I'm not. I'm 6 feet under, looking up, watching reruns without a care in the world. You know, Joseph was a beacon. His passing sent ripples traveling in all directions, touching all of us with burning intensity. In my case, resulting in immobilizing guilt. After all, I sent him out there. It was all my fault.
What was? What did you ask him to do?
Mysteriös.
Be patient. We'll get there eventually. We need to follow the rules. Let's continue, ironically, with the men who break the rules.
Also die Black Hats wahrscheinlich.
You mean the Black Hats? They're the men who break the rules?
Indeed. Your father broke every rule in the book, did he not?
That's a mild way of putting it.
I feel your pain, but you will be free of him soon enough. I've seen you atop a great pit, dropping the last remaining memento of him into the empty blackness below. Your mother, on the other hand, that's a story with a different ending.
You know Mom? How is she?
Why don't you see her yourself and find out?
It's complicated. The last time we met was ugly.
Looking away won't make it any less ugly, Kathy.
I know, just
Ja, stimmt.
Very well. Let's go see the man you reunited with his family.
Türrote Mann?
the man in red. Is that who you're talking about?
Yes, indeed.
Who is he really?
The collector of souls. The one who beckons and prepares. Some call him spirit guide,
Reaper.
others a devil dressed in red. You are doing so much better than the last time. Now, ask me about the first thing you can think of.
Das wäre Vorfall
What happened
81.
to my grandfather in 81?
Oh, poor Joseph. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong friends, wrong life. An unstoppable force meeting an immovable object. There had to be course correction, Kathy. The house always wins.
What did
Das
you ask
Haus.
him to do?
I asked him to find the source and destroy it. For me, for Lily, for all of us.
The source of what?
Everything. The madness, the betrayals, the limitless suffering.
How would he do that?
I don't know. Joseph had a plan. He had allies.
Allies? Who?
The man in red. Someone
Verbündete.
else too.
I found the message you left for Grandpa.
Interessant.
It happened to you too. What did?
Meeting the lights, of course. Don't you have my picture from the night in the forest?
You mean this?
Oh, yes. They felt so warm, so comfortable, luring me in. But when they got close, I could feel my mind split in two. I found myself with one foot on either side of the line, the thin line between hell and here. It felt like breathing through my nose with my mouth underwater. No wonder some sink beneath the surface, never to be heard from again.
Was that what happened
Tragisch.
to Joseph, Jimmy? Did he sink to the bottom?
I wish I knew. I'm just a man stuck with his ear up against the wall, picking up a word here and there. I'm so tired, Kathy. I can feel the lights even now. Endless static in my head, like a TV tuned to a dead channel.
But what are they? Where do they come from?
The cradle of obscurity. The
Cradle of
Alpha
filth
to
here.
Omega. The distorted mirror.
Why are you constantly speaking in riddles?
Why do you assume I have a choice? We are nearing the end. Ask me about the misguided faithful.
Die Kirche?
Is the Church of the Holy Trinity the misguided faithful?
They are, yes.
What makes you call them that?
Isn't it obvious? They believe the lights are divine. The lights are neither divine nor unholy. They are but a twisted reflection of us. The judge and the jury, our innermost child, our greatest fear. Everything we long for and desire.
Ganz
It's
schön deep.
more than most of us can take. The cup runneth over.
How do I stop them?
You must go to their birthplace, their source. You must go to the cradle. It's
Zur
the only way
Kirche?
to save your friend.
Maybe?
What? Are you
Eileen?
talking about Eileen?
Yes, she is being claimed. She's in great danger. You have to go back, Kathy. Nurse!
I need more than that, Jimmy.
Nurse, help!
Okay.
I need to find Eileen.
Die wollte ja zur Kirche, also. Kirche, ja. Nichts, das uns jetzt irgendwie helfen könnte.
Could lead to a sacristy or a closet of some kind.
Können wir da reingehen?
Locked.
Tja. Schlüssel haben wir nicht, die Dreh haben wir auch
You know,
nicht.
the place where they put the sacrificed goats, kids, and other crap.
Ach, das ist so ein Alter.
Impressive window. There's no doubt about it. Those are the smoky lights.
Die nebligen Lichter. Was mag das sein?
A bunch of red Bibles stacked in neat rows.
Rote Bibeln. Kann ich mir davon eine entnehmen?
I really shouldn't. They might burn.
Ja, dann gehen wir mal hier rein.
Could lead to a sacristy or a closet of some kind.
Können wir reingehen? Ein Porträt.
William T. Price. So that's Father Bill. Looks
Pater
more like a
Bill.
businessman than a cult leader. I wonder what the church was like back when Father Bill was in charge.
Terminplaner.
Nothing unusual, just a schedule of Nothing just
Verschiedenes
old
Zeug.
furniture and boxes filled with random junk. Just old.
Noch ein
There they
Fenster.
are again, watching my every move in this place.
Lampe. Schreibtisch.
Isaac's desk. There might be something useful inside.
Na, dann schauen wir hier gleich mal rein.
Found a large old key in here.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
Hallo,
The
Pate.
bullcrap. Where is she? Where's Eileen?
What in the Lord's name are you talking about?
Red-haired girl, I know she came here to see you. Tell me where she is, or I'm calling the cops.
I don't think that's quite necessary.
Breaking and entering, are we?
Hallo, Sheriff. Sie verstehen das nicht. Meine Freundin wurde entführt. Verflucht, das ist nicht das, wonach es aussieht. Zum Teufel nochmal, verhaften Sie mich einfach.
Oh, for fuck's sake, just take me to jail.
If you insist. You better hope that Father Price doesn't press charges.
I want my phone call.
Can't hear you in there.
Verdammter Sack
You are
hier.
such a fucking prick.
Prick.
Enjoy your little vacation. I know I will.
Well, this blows. And I smell like goober. Fan-fucking-tastic.
Gut, ja.
I need to get out of here. Who knows what that freak is doing to Eileen right now? Looks
Können wir
like the
den
mod
Mob-
is within reach. Maybe I can make some use of it. Okay, now what? That combination make... worth a shot.
Hier ran.
Oops!
Oopsie daisies.
A bunch of documents, some pins, and paper clips.
Büroklammern.
These paper clips might be useful. These are probably robust enough to make a lockpick out of them.
Nice. Können wir die lockpicken?
2 large paper clips, nice and thick.
Nice and thick.
Okay, let's see if I still got it. Not perfect, but they should get the job done.
Drei. Moment. Drei, zwei. Drei, zwei, eins. 4, 5.
I'm so good.
Easy enough.
I saw Lenny
Weißbeutel.
put my stuff.
Ja, die nehmen wir uns wieder. Das ist ja völlig klar.
Okay, got all my things back. The key I found in the church, too.
Dann. Was ist das?
Hopes in jar. An inkier heart. Rule me, Nemesis.
What the hell?
Na gut. Dann verpiesel ich mich mal. Na, die Gelegenheit ist günstig.
Good thing the bike was still where I left it.
Ich habe da so ein Gefühl. Die werden nicht in der Kirche sein. Und wo haben wir den Pater zum ersten Mal getroffen? Auf dem Friedhof.
Locked.
Na dann, Price.
I did what you asked, Father. But something is different about this one. It's not taking like it should. She may be protected. Yes, we'll just have to wait and see. More souls then.
Interessant.
Yes, they all deserve to bask in the glory of God.
Die Glorie Gottes.
Hey, what's that?
Eat this!
Sip ihn.
Eileen?
Uff.
Snap out of it! No, God, it's happening again. Just like it did with Grandpa. What did he do to you?
Shit, Mann.
She's catatonic, breathing but unresponsive, just like Grandpa. Wake up, E. Let's get these ropes
Brustbinden.
off of you. He's knocked out. You won't get away with it. He had a key on him.
Ein Schlüssel, das ist schon mal gut. Können wir den irgendwie fesseln? Wäre auf jeden Fall
That should
gut.
do it. I better go get help before he comes to. A small key with a tag attached labeled Storage A5. Maybe there's a self-storage facility in town. It looks a lot like the key I found in the attic. Maybe they're somehow related.
Aber ich kann hier nichts weiter für sie tun erstmal. Können wir hier irgendwo diesen
All right, we'll take it from here.
Storage
Should we
Room
bring-
finden?
What's her name? To the clinic?
Eileen,
Shit, man.
and no, she's not physically hurt. It's just shock, that's all. I'll take care of her. Please, just drop us off at Grandma's.
All right then, but don't think you're off the hook for that stunt you pulled at the station. Considering the circumstances, I'm gonna refrain from hauling your ass back to that cell.
Gott, Mann,
You're not in
ja.
town until we've sorted all this out, or you can look forward to a statewide APB. Got it?
That's more than fair, Sheriff. Thanks.
Good. Come by the station when you've dropped off your friend. We'll need to take your statement.
I will.
Krasser Shit, Mann.
It's my fault this has happened to her.
No, it's not. You know exactly who's to blame. That vile man behind bars or whoever is pulling his strings. Go there, find out what he knows. And
Der
get to the
Pater
bottom of
ist
this.
doch nicht so lieb, wie wir
It's too late for
dachten.
Joseph, but maybe she still has a chance.
Ja,
Well,
vielleicht
I'm
können wir
sure
ihr
as hell
helfen.
not gonna wait here for her to rot away.
Good. She'll be safe with me.
All right then.
Oh
I'm
Mann.
off.
Ja. Kümmer dich gut um die Großmutter. Telefon und Telefonbuch anschauen. Moment. Lasst uns das Buch verwenden hier.
Okay,
Ein
there's a place
Mietlager.
in town. Got the address. I should head over there.
Neuer Schauplatz, sehr gut. Dann fahren wir los und retten hoffentlich die gute Eileen, die uns zur Hilfe kam, aber irgendwas ist mit ihr geschehen. Etwas absolut Fieses und Finsteres. Da kann ich nicht hin, da kann ich hin. Auf zum Mietlager.
Storage A5. This is it. Storage A.
6, 7.
Storage A.
Dann gehen wir hier mal lang.
A small key.
Und öffnen den. Eine Lagereinheit.
It's a small key, fairly modern design. No identifying tag, unfortunately.
Wo ist sie? Die Bilder vom Kunstraub, Farbverdünner.
A bottle of paint thinner.
Den nehmen wir an
This
uns.
might come in handy.
Die Bilder. Wo ist sie? Wo
I
ist
can't
wer?
believe this. They're ruined. He must have used that paint thinner on the paintings. That means there's only a single painting left. The one in the cabin.
Also zurück zur Kabine
He must
vielleicht.
not have wanted anyone to learn the secrets of these paintings.
Hier können wir nichts mehr tun. Der könnte ja auch zu einer der Türen passen.
Doesn't fit. Must be for a different unit.
Es gibt nur eine andere Einheit hier, also... Bam.
Aha.
Ja, höre ich auch gern.
Just some old newspapers and just some old
Müll, Müll, nichts als Müll.
nothing useful. Nothing useful. So that's where Grandpa's old uniform went.
Die Uniform.
I wondered why I didn't see it in the attic.
Lichtschalter, Schachteln.
Empty. Found a tape in there. There's also something else. A custody appeal form. For me? July 15th, 1981?
Oh Mann. Was kann das nur
I don't
bedeuten?
believe it. He tried to get me back from my mom. Right to the very end. Pull yourself together, Kathy.
Oh, Kathy. Schauen wir mal. Können wir da das Gerät kombinieren mit der neuen Kassette? Ich möchte wissen, was da drauf ist.
This is Joseph Rain. Operation Log, Part 4. August
Großvater.
8th, 1981. The area appears to be circular with along the outer perimeter. I've determined that some kind of endothermic reaction is taking place. So it's important to be observant of changes in temperature. Find the source. By severing the link, perhaps I can save them. Jimmy and all the others. Reoccurring dream. I'm standing in front of a huge black hole in a clearing in the woods. There's a man dressed in red, urging me to jump. I'm afraid to, but I take the plunge anyway. For some reason, I don't think I have anything to lose. As I'm falling, I reach for the parachute cord, but to my horror, there's nothing there. That's when I wake up.
Krass. Dann sollten wir uns erstmal das letzte Bild hier anschauen und das ist ja im Haus am See.